Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. He's found a way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. And he's let fly! That'll be a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans. And he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, what a mistake! Real chance! It's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer after 16 minutes is number 6.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Speculative strike. India find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Donnarumma. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. More and more pressure on the ball here. Ruben Neves. close! Has a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred.
India really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he cuts out the supply. He's away! He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Caicedo. Half-time getting close now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And no, that was never going to make it. Donnarumma. And that hits one! Son Heung-min
has been indicated.
He's had a hit! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
India got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And we've reached half-time.
India are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
India ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
They get a throw in. He's had it taken off him. Spread it left. Donnarumma. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Belts one. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's had it nicked away. Has a look and has a go. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's coming under serious pressure. He'll try from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Caicedo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, that's a key interception. Foot in. He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
That's good press. Oh no, what has happened here? Keeper's got good distance on that. Good effort from distance. Messi. Ruben Neves. And Robertson. That is ended up in no man's land. No, that's been intercepted. Fires from distance. Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's gone loose. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. What a throw in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That is good alertness.
Number 9.
Oh, that's ambitious. And he's away. He's got the shot away! Ruben Neves.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? He's having a hit! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Tomori, Van Dijk. Plays a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. Alexander-Arnold. Foden gets into some space. No, he's overshot the green. Deftly away. Out for a throw. Hernandez. Ceballos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a throw. Hernandez. Can he latch on to this? Son Heung-min showing good feet. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There will be a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've got a throw. Fires from distance. India satisfied for now at 0-0. Valverde. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline.
Chance! And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. Gets his pass away. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that. Oh no, what has happened here?
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. Hit Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Pete.
Has a go! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in. And no, that was never going to make it. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Van Dijk. Speculative strike. And that is doing no harm at all.
India are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
India are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Ball's gone out of play. Played towards the other side. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kimmich. And here's Son Heung-min. And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly. Tomori. Valverde. Out of play for a throw. Tomori. Oh, terrible pass. Belts one. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
India seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Spread neatly. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's there to belt it away. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ball is over the line. Van Dijk. Ceballos. Hernandez. He's found a way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe. India needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dani Ceballos, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tomori.
Attendance for this match was 70,987.
Valverde. Mbappe. Ceballos. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Kimmich. Foden! That's really well cleared. That's the throw. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. Van Dijk. He won't be happy with that one. And a goal kick. Van Dijk. Good effort from distance. Trying their luck again.
India appear to be happy to try from range, but they can show more craft and invention by getting the ball in the mixer.
Pressing high and with purpose. Hernandez has found the net here, of course. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Dani Ceballos got a shot away. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Donnarumma. Oh, easy pickings there. Hernandez. He'll try from distance. Kimmich. And it's Son Heung-min.
India are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
That has ended up in no man's land. Hernandez. Kimmich. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. That's got him rattled. Madrid have their second corner now. And the header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Donnarumma.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And a quick
How would you
announcement
sum up
today
what
that
we've witnessed, Jim?
from
Well,
today's
there was a
match is now
distinct lack of
available in the
clarity
stadium.
or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Keeper's ball. Messi. Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Inter Milan, breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And they've got rid. Nicely weighted ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Donnarumma. And he's got the beating of his man. Donnarumma. That's a little off target. Has a look and has a go. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pinches it off him. That's really well cleared. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Neves. Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Out for a throw. Short changes him with that part. Fires from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Inter clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
That's headed upfield. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Out of play for a throw. Gets into some space. He's done well to get that clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Great chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Terrible error, duly punished. Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He is through here. He's going all the way. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
India are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Robertson moved on forwards. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
Great feat, that.
He's got away.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Donnarumma. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Belts one. Robertson. He's picked his way through. And he's had a hit. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the pass is intercepted. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, what has happened here? Great hit! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's intervened well there. And he thumps it clear. There will be a throw-in.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession...
Oh, that's ambitious. It's gone out for a throw-in.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ruben Neves! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And he's in on goal. Oh, the shot could be on. Now the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can clear their lines. He's looking for the runner here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
What a throw in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Messi! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are cruising away. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, no joy this time. Just about up to 75 minutes. No luck with that dink over the top. And that is out of play.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's there to clear it. They get a throw in. And he's let fly. Ball's gone out of play. Nice bit of trickery. Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! And that has been knocked clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Real chance! And he's managed to get rid. And he can clear it away. And they've got a throw. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's there to belt it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that is not finding anyone.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Tries a shot!
It's a loose ball.
And that was very necessary. Well, there's the clearance. No, again, there's no way through. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past. Fourth official. And there goes the final whistle. India suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the...
No turning back. It has to be here. There was something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
religious icon, detailed and inlaid with gems. It looks... Could this really be it? Incredible. Some kind of marker. I can't quite make out the translation, but this word... Prophet. This is it. Dad was right. Shown here, performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this. It's the Prophet. Speaking with a foreign army, he convinced them to lay down their weapons. Some sort of marker. Byzantine script, but I can't quite make it out. A secret entrance. seen this. Here. Got to get inside.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally... confronting them in their hidden oasis.
A way through.